that bastard here. I was just come out to introduce the products because I got some conspiracies about some heads to crack and some shits to be tossed. Monkey style. The Cadbury Caramilk. Even if you have been living under a rock in the last 2 years in Australia, you would have heard of the reintroduction of the Caramilk and how it sold out like that. Because people just went psychotic hoarding it. Not literally, it was in shops for about a month, maybe. But still. It's been reintroduced again for 2019. And notice what's at the top of the label here. Compare it to a 2018 one. Oh wait. Alright, that's enough. This is a live video. Turns out there is no ribbon saying limited edition. But every utter fuckwit on the internet says, oh, it's a limited edition. And some antipodean troll who arrogantly calls himself the king burnt a box of it, and supposedly, according to the sort of softcore news service, his excitable article, the internet promptly lost its shit. I'll repeat. Notice how there's no ribbon saying limited edition. Cadbury have proudly, smugly, until they were shut down by a bunch of mouth-breathing shit stains who should know better, that it's come back permanently. It will be available here until, well, the dark day in hell where the angry trolls on Facebook let them remove it from the range. The very dark day in hell. There's a good chance the regressive left and the vegans will form a mega neo-fascism and outlaw animal products before that happens. And even then, people will be asking Cadbury, why the fuck aren't you making a vegan approved Caramilk, you ungrateful little bastards. You, on the one hand, whinge and whine, oh, it's a limited edition, when it's not, and on the other hand, because it's not, I'm sure you're still going to whinge and whine. People also are whinging and whining, and the flavour's not exactly the same. And you've actually had people comparing a 2-year-old chocolate bar to a brand spanking new one. What complete idiots, especially when no one paid you to do that. If someone said, oh, dare you wear your chocolate bar, it's a couple of years, I've got plenty of them in personal possession, dozens of them, I'd say. I want to be paid very well. Because I'm not spending the rest of the day crapping my small intestines out further. I don't know. I really don't. I want to be paid very well for that. So, not a limited edition. Probably does taste the same. Cadbury have said it takes a while for this to mature. It's like, you know, a good fine wine, this recipe. It takes a while to mature, and the chocolate bars themselves, a few weeks at least. So they obviously manufacture these and just pumped them into stores immediately instead of letting them literally age for a couple of weeks or even months. You know, you get in stores and you got like 6 months to eat the things. But my God, what a flavour! There's the ingredients and nutritional. Well, look at those ingredients. They're quite a simple little chocolate bar, isn't it? Quite a simple little chocolate bar indeed. So, not limited edition. Doesn't taste the same now. If it doesn't taste the same as you remember it, showing you aren't some rose-tinted jackass in 6 months, when the recipe and the stuff's all matured and like a good fine wine, then crack the shits. I've had the Philadelphia cheese, inspired by this. I've been the same gut and dump as this weekend. So I'm filming this the week you're actually watching it. Yes, I know, I'm not the first amongst every mouth breather with a YouTube account and a Samsung phone or an iPhone to offer my opinion, but so what? I'm going to say it here now and proudly, and the definitive opinion giver, so what? Literally, so fucking what? This one was plain, but this is a fresh one. This is from launch week. That's what it looks like. For those in Britain, and familiar with British chocolates, think of the Caramilk from Nestle, the Nestle Caramilk. Same sort of idea. Now, what I cannot find any evidence of on the internet, but I know existed, was a couple of years ago, Cadbury, before they relaunched this, did effectively this with the Dream white chocolate brand. They did exactly the same. It was literally a dry run for relaunching this 2 years ago. A year ago or 2 years ago. I'd say about 2 or 3 years ago they did that. My God, it was good. It literally tasted almost like the Caramilk. I mean, exactly the same idea, exactly the same universe, part of the universe, but they very, very, very carefully made sure there's a distinct product, and even the lay fuckwit could tell it apart, not just lawyers and a chemical analysis. But my God, it was a good substitute, because the Caramilk in its day, 20 odd years ago, probably 30 or even 30 odd years ago, because it was probably the same product for 20, 30 odd years. Breathtakingly good. Now it is a joke. It is a milky, flavourless, waxy, drenched in palm oil joke. It is disgusting. So, before you run off about, oh, the Caramilk is the same, have a Caramilk from the UK and harden the fuck up. Do it for me, as a personal favour for me. Have a Caramilk and harden the fuck up. You'll see how well off you are. But let's talk about this one particularly. I don't know what I was bitching about. It's the same as last time. It's a white chocolate, a nice white chocolate, considering it's commercially made. Perilously because being too damn sweet, should have been very carefully pulled back from that precipitous. And what most people don't know is about white chocolates, the commercially made ones, is they have a bit of a caramelized flavour to them anyway. This definitely has that sort of mildly caramelized flavour. If memory serves me correct, infinitely more than an actual Cadbury Dream bar, which is, well, I swear to God, it's Cadbury's Rip Toast to the Milky Way bar, which I'm sure Americans will complain if, God forbid, they find this channel along the video. Oh, I remember them. Oh, they were good. And I said, well, you can get them down under. Probably the only place in the world where they're still making commercial quantities and in a range of, oh, it's still the same. I had that with Dunkaroos. You know, an Australian invention, invented by the Sanitarian Division of Australia in the early 90s, went off to America. Oh, it's not the same. And I said, you can still buy Dunkaroos in Australia, they're only chocolate. Oh, it's not the same. You miserable sack of shit. You're complaining bitterly that one of your childhood favourites doing something like, well, you know, you can get literally the next best thing. Ah, fuck off. That's effectively what your response is. Why don't you fuck off? You whiny little sack of shit. I mean, Jesus Christ, feckless maggot. Same people with this. Now, unfortunately, like the Philly cheese, it's to say it's caramel flavoured is to surely be taking the piss, but Cadbury insist it will get better with maturity and age. But it seasons off a bit. I got no serious reasons to do them. And more importantly, notice how it's called milk. Caramilk. So it's caramel flavoured milk. So a golden blend of caramelized white chocolate. Even out of the box, this to me tastes like caramelized white chocolate. The complaint, bitch, wine, and all around throw your spleen across the room going, ooh, it doesn't taste like caramel. It's not caramel flavoured dipshit. It's caramelized white chocolate. So it's stupidly sweet, it's milky, so just a hint of cocoa butter to make it chocolate. And it's got this lovely caramelized sweetness, this sort of sexiness about it. It's sleek. It's white chocolate in a rubber catsuit that's been polished to a mirror shine, you know. She might be a beautiful lady if you like white chocolate, but a beautiful lady in a mirror-like shiny catsuit. Ooh, that is almost too much. I mean, it really is almost too much. And that's what this is to white chocolate. It is the almost too much, it is almost too perfect version of white chocolate. Those bitch and white, oh, but it's not caramel. Caramelized. Learn the English language, you small-minded skidmark. Now, I'm sure this video is going to be watched by, oh, I don't know, 5 or 6 people. And then someone's going to mention, oh, you got to watch this video. This arsehole tears everyone a new, you know, whatever, a new one. Good. Because if you want to know whether you like this product or not, it's now commercially available. Probably till the sun dies of a natural death in a supernova. Go out and get it your bloody self. Try it yourself. Make it your own bitch. Your own mind. Watch countless videos of fluffy housewives squealing, screaming, going, I don't like it. It's not clarified. Yeah. Or arseholes speaking in whimsical, fluffy, queef-like hypotheses, euphemisms, and general verbal diarrhea. I'm correcting all those arseholes, and I'm telling you what this product actually is, and against what it is it any good? It is what it is. Most people will thoroughly disagree with me, and for what it is, it's bloody magnificent and promises to get even better. So I'm perfectly content, and if you're not, frankly, fuck off. Seriously, fuck off. Fat bastard.